true. They say two heads are better than one, but that's not always the case. Because, yeah, it's an extra person to help fight the boss, but then rolling around trying to dodge an attack, but oh no, that person is standing right behind you and you can't get away. You don't... Well, when you get here, I crafted a bed. You can place it, and so you have a spawn point.
Did you start streaming again?
I believe I did. Yes, I did. Well, they're kind of dicks to you. They attack you and attempt to murder you on sight every single time, so I think they kind of deserve a hyena pack or two dragged through their camp. It's still not playing your voice.
What about Twitch?
Legal reasons. You can't stream on one and the other. You can't switch between them.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
That's dangerous.
Yep. So, it should be fine for you to be in my stream, but, to set up the YouTube streaming, I had to sign, well, quote-unquote, sign an agreement saying that I would not stream on any other streaming site. And if I did, I'd be kicked off and not allowed to use YouTube to stream anymore. Now, keep in mind, this was over 2 years ago. I don't know if that changed. I haven't pulled up the documents, but... Yep, that's what it has said at the time. Well, that was right around the time the YouTube streaming service was fairly new, and Twitch was already established as the streaming site, so they were trying to muscle in on that market. Well, streaming on YouTube and making videos for YouTube are different. So I could stream on Twitch but still make YouTube videos. But if I were to start streaming on Twitch, then if YouTube finds out about it and cares enough, they could be like, alright, you're done streaming with us. They might even go so far as to delete my whole account. I don't know. It's been, like I said, it's been a couple years since I read that paperwork that I signed. I say paperwork, but it was all on my TV. Yeah. Well, did they have a clause about not streaming on any other sites?
Did you roll me one?
Yeah, I can understand that. Fair enough. Yeah, no kidding. And is the IRS really gonna care about $5 a night that you need to fill out crazy tax forms? Welcome home! Alright, first things first, let me drop you that bed. Oh, where is it? Oh, wait. There you go. You can just put it next to mine. This is going to be our room over here in the corner. So it's going to have one box for each of us where we can store like special loot. Like if you get any legendary gear or something like that. Um, just anything that you want to keep out of general circulation. We'll each have a box for stuff like that. But yeah, this corner with my bed, that's the corner I huddled in to survive the sandstorm. I was just like, no, I don't want to die, and then it worked.
Ah, you sleeping next to each other. Dark, go sit in a corner.
Ooh, you're in trouble because we're sleeping together. Of course, dude, you'd have had to put it on the other side of the map for him to not say anything. He said he tried to put a little distance between them so he wouldn't say anything, but didn't work. Of course he did. She's a woman.
I'm okay with that.
He said amen, and she says she's okay with that. Whoa. What a charmed life I lead. Exactly. Baby, you know there's witnesses, right? We're still streaming to YouTube.
Have I ever denied that women can be bitchy, unreasonable, and crazy?
No, you've been the most vocal about that side of women.
Woman.
Wabbing.
Woman.
Alright, I am okay with that. So, the one over there next to my bed and that one? Okay. Well, I'll wait to see what you're working on before I start planning the interior, because I just need to know what kind of dimensions I'm working with inside.
I know your dimensions. Oh!
Would you stop talking about my junk, woman?
My friends were jealous. The ones I tried to hook you up with when we moved to Ohio.
Have you told Dark that story
What story?
about how we got together and how when I first went up there you were trying to throw all your friends at me?
Yeah, then I told him how big you were and he got jelly.
So you told Dark all that?
No.
Okay. I don't know how much of that you just heard, but long story short, I was not in a good place down south. Moved up to Ohio to get away from all that. Was hanging out with Emrys for a while, and the whole time she was trying to hook me up with every single one of her single friends. Con-
3 or 4 of them.
it's like 3 or 4 women. Now, keep in mind this was in the space of about 2 months that she tried to hook me up with 3 or 4 different women. Nothing kicked off with any of them. And then got with Emrys, and then she started bragging about my junk, and all of them were jealous.
It's true. True story. Tish was jealous.
Yeah.
I gotta see if she still got cancer.
Baby, the way you said that sounded so cold.
She's had cancer for like 4 months.
you're
She
not.
ain't dead.
You're not making your case any better.
I'm checking up on her.
So what was I working on before I went storytelling? Oh yeah, got my furnace.
I was very subtle. I said, how are you guys doing? I was very subtle about it. So how am I supposed to feel about you living with a transvestite? he that identifies as a she in this game?
No one's playing identity politics here, baby.
So, do I call him a her?
That is an interesting question. I'll let you ask.
I don't know what I'm supposed to ask.
It's the same question you just asked me.
Oh, am I supposed to call you a her or a him?
Right now, he's got better assets than both of us.
I know, he's got better assets than everybody. I am. Them legs.
Fall off all the time.
They fall off. No, they're like Mr. Potato legs, you know, you just kind of pop them back out.
Did you just say Mr. Potato?
Oh, sorry, Mrs. Potato. It could. Oh, shit. Okay, so are you a her or him? Are you a ma'am? A woman? Okay, just checking, because I can get him no think good. I think I'll call it when I'm talking. It'll just be a thing. It'll change probably.
Probably several times in one sentence.
Oh, he just wanted to look at boobs. Man, you should have been a chick.
You were jelly!
I was jelly, but
You mean I lost all that progress because you were jelly, and then you're telling me...
oh, I wasn't mad about it. I was just like, man, them boobs.
You were giving me a hard time every
I was making fun of you. I wasn't giving you a hard time.
Every time you looked at the
Your
TV,
booty.
I had a great booty!
You had an amazing booty. I was just giving you a hard time because I was jealous. But I wasn't mad jealous. I was like, that's not fair jealous. Oh no, I wasn't giving him a hard time to be mad. I was giving him a hard time because damn. I mean, he had a toned stomach. A toned stomach. When you're starving in the wilderness, you do not have that tone. And your hair. Oh my gosh, your hair is so... What do you wash it with?
Flowy.
It's so flowy and straight. Oh, the blood of your enemies? That's what you use as shampoo?
It doesn't taste...
Look at that side boob! Look at that side boob!
I had side boob like that. I had better side boob.
You had better side boob. I think... Oh. He didn't go for dolly assets.
I did.
Yeah, you did. You went all out.
No, I wore a shirt most of the time.
He did. And he was playing with like a 15-year-old, and I'm like, bro. Little Red, you know he was thinking about things about you at that time.
It's not my fault the armor keeps breaking so fast.
Oh yeah, Red stuck close to you for some reason, didn't he? And we couldn't figure out why, could we? Oh, I miss Red. Oh hey, yeah, you're still streaming. Shit. I probably shouldn't talk about assets.